So y'all want 10 minutes of straight knowledge. How did I get to where I am? Because used to I was at the bottom, like had no dollars to my name, nothing in the pockets, boy. Lost everything. How did I get it all back and still doing better than I've ever been? Let me explain. The first 5 minutes of this is going to give y'all a backstory about me, give y'all a little rundown of my life, where I've got to where I am, lost everything, got it back. I'm going to show y'all, well, more or less tell y'all a little bit about me and how to make it easier on you. There's going to be a few cuts here and there. I'm not a full-blown talker, can talk a whole 30 minutes straight unless I'm sitting in front of someone. That makes it a lot easier. Give y'all a little backstory on my life. I used to be a jeweler. I was a jeweler for 5 to 8 years, solid years. I was self-taught, professional. The second I posted to FB, your boy blew up overnight. I was like an overnight sensation. But long story short, I was doing grills, and they shut your boy down within 8 months of doing jewelry. That almost costed me 5 years of my life. I had to go through the court systems, this, that, hire a lawyer, blah, blah, blah. So I could have lost a solid 5 years of my life doing what I loved. So I handled that within the courts. It was still destined for me to be a jeweler. So after I had that handled, got all that squashed, I still did jewelry such as chains, pendants, rings, you name it, I did it besides grills. That had to be scratched off, which that was the main, that's where it started. And that's where it almost, that's basically where it ended. After the grills got shut down, that's really where it went downhill. Business got to the point that your boy wasn't even making a dollar. There was many a months that I was not clearing enough to be able to pay the bills, and I was needing help, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Things that men don't want to do, or anybody wants to ask someone for help, knowing that you're fully capable of doing it yourself. And I got too much drive, too much go to sit there and continuously ask someone for help. That's not who I am. That's kind of like what put me in the position to where I am. It put me in the mentality like I've got to go. I used to be overweight. I lost the weight. Everything changed. Like, you've got to change yourself in some ways. You got to get uncomfortable, comfortable. You can't stay comfortable forever. Make yourself uncomfortable with something new. So my thing is, doing this to me right now is new. Hopping on TikTok a year ago, this is going to be a little bit of sauce for y'all. TikTok has been the main go-to, pushing me. The people out there love the fragrance reviews that I do, just the reviews that I do in general. So it's pushed me and strived. It's pushed me that much more and made me strive that much harder, seeing the potential that's there. It has pushed me and made me strive that much harder, seeing all the potential, all the people, everything. If you've ever thought about starting to create content, I'm telling you, create content. Sit in front of your camera, grab your phone, I'm telling you, start creating content, post. No matter even if it's just one time a day. I try to post up to 3 times a day, even if it's just one time a day. I try to personally post 2 to 3 times a day if it's on, Tickety Talk. But I'm just now moving into these platforms. It's going to be a fresh start. A lot of new people are going to be coming in. I accept each and every one of y'all that subscribe and show love the way that y'all do, especially over there. I expect and hope for the same over here, which I know posting on the internet in general, but working with TikTok, they've sent me everything you see behind me just about, besides most of the designer fragrances and stuff like that. But they send your boy clothing. They send me clothing, fragrances, like the list goes on and on. It's just get on TikTok, promote. If you want to become an affiliate, get to the right amount of followers, become an affiliate. Work through Amazon affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not drop shipping. You're not dealing with the product. You're just doing reviews on it. Let's see what we got here. For instance, we got a 9 p.m. Rebel from Offnon. And I'll do a review for that on the Tickety Talk, here, IG. I'll do it on all of them. Like, this is sent from a company not paid by me. I just open it up, do a review, list a link. If people buy it, you make a little bread off of it. Like, even it's going to be in between $2 to $5 in most cases. So you do the math on that. That's going to be the sauce. That's my method. You are the key. You are the method. Remember that. You are the method. There is no glitch. You are the glitch. Put it like that. Simple. All you need to create content is one of these right here. I'm holding it in my hand over here, but you can get these cheaper ones right here for about $10. Or you can grab one of these right here, the newers. They sound great. I used it for a whole solid year until I just upgraded. If you've got the extra bread, grab you one of these right here, the Sony ZVE-10s. It's just like when Bitcoin was blowing up and people wish they would have got onto it way, way, way back when it was like a couple of pennies, if not $1. If I could have caught it when I was $1, I would already be at the top type, up there. But get onto TikTok, get onto these platforms, start posting. You're the only one that can make it happen. If you don't want to work these 9 to 5s, do it yourself. This is all it takes, y'all. This is all it takes. Get on it now. Get to it. Get to it. Stop waiting.